For other people who are grieving, do you have any advice?
Starting down a program like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say it all day long. PBMR. So find y'all a little program and stick with it. And I pray it's a lot of them out here like this one. But
that's Catherine, a mother in our Family Forward program. Her story is a heavy one. This episode contains mentions of violence, sexual assault, and child abuse, and listener discretion is advised. But despite that heaviness, or maybe even because of it, you can hear her love and her faith and the power that healing can have. I think Catherine's story demonstrates that PBMR's mission of hope, healing, and radical hospitality, those aren't just things we say. They are values made concrete in the lives of those we accompany, both in our ministry with them and in their choice to embrace those values. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Together We Heal. Can you start by telling me how you got involved with Family Forward?
Well, one of my sons got shot, Kyle, and they was there. You know, they came to the hospital. They talked to me a lot. You know, they helped me out with him. Very supportive. A lot of hugs, coffee, a lot of talking. So that's how it began. But, you know, Kyle and Akbar worked here.
Oh, really?
First.
Yeah.
So that's how I guess they knew Kyle, because he had worked here, you know, around with other kids. So I guess when they found out, they met me at the hospital, So that's how I actually got real involved with this.
And that support, in addition to the hugs and the coffee, have you been attending some of the Mother's Healing Circles?
Yes, all of them. Mostly all of them. You know, a lot of them I couldn't make it to because of my job.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, me working late nights. But I would love to attend each and every last one. It's so healing. It's good to be able to be yourself. It's good to be around women, positive women, that you can vent, you can actually talk, you can actually say how you feel, and heal together. I mean, to me, it's amazing. I have never been around so many positive, loving women. You know, the hugs, just the hugs itself, and you're going to hear me say that a lot probably, just the hugs itself is true. You know, it's real. You can feel the genuine. Ain't no schemes to it. Ain't no trying to get something out of it. With them, it's just they listen. I mean, and I thank God every day for this program, you know, for women like me in the neighborhood that's struggling, that's going through something with the loss of a son or one getting shot or regardless of whatever. I mean, they came in and, I mean, when I thought I was about to give up and didn't want to do it no more, they lift me up, help me out. Even financially, they paid a couple of bills for me, you know. Got that big load off.
Yeah.
You know, helped me ease up a lot. You know, when everything had started like caving in for me, you know, bills, and I had got behind on this. I'm trying to do this because I was spending so much time at the hospital because Kayette got shot. So I couldn't take care of a lot of stuff because I was there. Can't get no check if you ain't at work. So I was basically at the hospital from day one until the day he left out. Sister Donna and all them, you know, was there. And Heather, amazing women. When I say powerful and amazing, just the little things, meant more than anything. My son, another son got shot. He was paralyzed, but they was there for Kyle because he got shot. Yeah. But I had got another son that got shot a couple of years before, and he was paralyzed, and he was doing a lot of crying and all that, you know, for a while. Yeah. And they was asking him, what can they have? He's like, all I want right now is an apple. It was amazing to me because Heather went in her car and got an apple. Like, how did she know, to have an apple in the car at that moment? But that meant so much to me and my children. I mean, I didn't have to hold nothing in no more. I can come somewhere where I can talk and I can heal. I didn't have to go to a therapist. This is my therapist.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. When you talk about healing, what does that look like for you?
Looks like it's amazing to me. I didn't heal the whole lot through this program. You know, I think being able to talk about something and know that whatever I talk to you about is confidential, and I could just vent, I could be myself. And I think that's a good thing, and that's a good part of healing. It's being around a group of women that you can actually be yourself with, that you can actually talk. Even if you want to vent, even if it's something you really don't want to say, you can say it. It won't go no farther.
Does that like kind of create a safe space?
Yeah,
would
it
you
does.
say?
It does. It really does, because I can still walk around here and I know, don't nobody know what I'm going through but me and the person I talk to. So that by itself I think is amazing. You know, that I can, like if I have a conversation with you, I feel if whatever I want to vent about that day, that would be between me and you. Even if it might sound a little off, it's just there. And I think all this is a part of healing. You know, I have overcame a lot since I started going. I had so much in me, I didn't even realize I did a lot of crying here that I held back.
Yeah.
I held back for years, you know, and my life story, you know, it's a long one. From young being molested to abused, you know, and then going through what I'm going through with my baby sister passing from leukemia cancer, my brother passing from bone cancer, my mom just passed from lung cancer. My dad just passed New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot. But I think Sister Donna and them, I mean, even with you, Anna, it's, to me, is amazing. Just, even if we don't speak, the hugs mean so much. I think I was blessed. I think God sent, at the right time, the right people. You know, because at first I was like standoffish when they first came to the hospital. Quite naturally, I'm crying, I'm emotional, I'm upset my son got shot, but they just stayed on me. Let me go get you some coffee. I'm like, who is these people and why is they everywhere? I mean, and I didn't realize how much I needed that. And God sent the right group. It wasn't no family members. It wasn't nobody I knew. But then, can we go get this? I was like, no. Then I finally say, yes. Okay, go ahead, because they weren't laying off. So I think that was an amazing part for me. And it's starting to heal, because I didn't have to do it by myself. You know, I was able to talk. You know, it brought coffee. And like I said, I stayed there 2 weeks. You know, I slept there. You know, I showered there. I went to work from there. 4:30 in the morning, because back then I was working 6:30 to 2:30. So 4:30 in the morning, I would be up, taking a shower in the bathroom real quick, and to work I would go. Changing in the truck. Hey, but then, like I said, Sister Donna and all them, you know, they, even if I just wanted to talk, was right there.
Yeah.
So I think this program is amazing. So
that's so beautiful. What's something you enjoy doing outside of PBMR that, like, is life-giving for you?
Well, actually, I mean, and being honest with you, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. I was always in the house.
Yeah. You
know, I'm not really a bigger drinker, you know. I smoked a lot, and I'm on my 10th month without a cigarette. So my, in the middle of me going through everything I went through, I realized I would pick up a cigarette.
Yeah.
My cigarette was my addiction and was my, like, I don't say peace, or my, it calms me down.
Yeah.
When I was going through a lot. But when I came, like I said, to the program, and I started healing, I started feeling better about myself, and I realized I'm not the only woman out here going through something, and that's why I think these programs should be a must. It should be a must. It should be something, and there's a lot of women out there today go through something that they've been keeping in forever, and you got to get it out. You have to get it out. And it's okay to cry, because crying is healing. Crying is healing. I used to hold my head down in shame. Now when I talk about my life, I hold my head up. And I'm proud. And I'm blessed, God. I went through it. I'm blessed that God got me through it. And I'm blessed this program is here. So whenever I want to vent or just talk to a sister, Y'all always there. Everybody always smiling. Ain't no, back and forth talking and amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. I mean, and I'm thankful. I mean, thankful. God couldn't have sent nobody else at that time.
Yeah.
But he sent the right people. And it's amazing to say, God will make it work. Even if he felt that you couldn't do it no more,
Mm-hmm.
he sent the right people to lift me up, to get me back on my square. So I'm back on my square. I'm back in the fight. So I would love to be a part of the program and helping younger women that's coming up today with the processes they going through, because we all go through something in life. Unfortunately, I just went through a whole lot. And being able to talk about it, I think that was the biggest thing for me. Mm-hmm. And I did that here.
You talk about God and, of course, that healing from God, comes through community and love.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And this is it right here. And I would want this for every woman out there. I think right now we need this for everything. Just for moms who, went through stuff when they was coming up. That we, as people, keep it in. We don't never get to talk about it or get it out. So I think outside, right now, that's just my hope. I'm hoping that maybe one day it could be me, a part of this program opening up for women that need to heal through some stuff they didn't went through personal in life. Domestic, rape, anything. Like they're going through now. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping I can maybe in the future come up with a plan. Me and a couple of ladies.
Yeah.
And maybe open that up.
Thanks for listening to Together We Heal, a podcast from Precious Blood Ministry of Reconciliation. You can support PBMR's mission of hope, healing, and radical hospitality at the link in our description. Subscribe for future episodes, and if you like what you heard, leave a rating and review. Thank you.